I think everybody's dead. I kind of got the feeling after the news stopped broadcasting 2 days ago, which is the last time I'd gotten a phone call from someone. Even my mom, who was calling me nonstop. It seemed as though everything just decided to end all at the same time. The wailing sirens, the news updates, they all just stopped. And then everything went quiet. Before the news did cut off, they said something about how scientists claimed that the virus was some mutated form of the bird flu or something. It started off with one person, then two, then 4, 16, 32, and so on. Then they stated that it could be airborne. They didn't say it was, but I didn't want to take any chances. And now, everybody's dead. I've seen too many movies and documentaries about viral outbreaks, and I knew that even the slightest breath of air or touch against the skin could be a successful transmission. I avoided contact with everyone around me. My neighbors, my family, them. I've never gone this long without coming into contact with anybody before. I would rely on the television to keep me company, but now since the cable isn't showing anything anymore, all that's left are me and my thoughts. Being so alone and knowing that it's going to be this way practically for the rest of your life, it really creates an impact on you. The thought of living in a world where everyone around me is dead gets me thinking. And sometimes I think that throwing myself off the roof will solve everything. But then I remember that if the fall doesn't kill me, it will. I usually look through the small window every once in a while to check the street and see if there's anybody outside my house. So far, I haven't seen anything. I mean, maybe a dog every once in a while, but that's about it. Nothing else. I shouldn't have to worry about anything around here. They usually can't go up or down stairs very easily anyway. Movies and video games are obsolete since there's nobody to watch or play them. Food will spoil, technology will be left unfixed, and books are only enjoyable the first 1 or 2 times. The only good thing about this pandemic is that there is no traffic. But when you're living in a world where you can't even go outside, I'll have to get out of here sooner or later, though. It's the middle of summer here in Florida, with humidity from rain and temperatures as high as 108 degrees. The power will soon go out in the neighborhood, which means my ceiling fan will stop and this place will become a giant oven. The trash is starting to stink up the place, and I could probably catch some other disease if I stay in here too long. Sooner or later. Probably sooner. I've spent my entire life being around people, and knowing that they're all gone, along with everything I've ever worked for, and that I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, is something I don't want to live to see. Everybody's dead. Everyone I know. My family, my friends, my classmates, my coworkers. Everyone I've ever come into contact with in my life is most likely dead. And they're probably outside that door, walking around, waiting for me. If you're listening to this, I've decided to go outside where everyone else is. Where my mom is, my dad, my friends and my family members. The people who I've ever associated myself with. And they will all find me and get me. And I'll become what they are as well. And then, maybe I won't feel so alone anymore.